The big story this morning, the breaking news where emergency crews are responding on the scene to a multi-car fatal accident on the Broken Arrow Expressway.
We have team coverage from the scene this morning. We'll start first with News on 6's Joseph Holloway. He is live near where the accident happened there on the Broken Arrow Expressway and Highway 169. Joe?
Yeah, right now we have officers and investigators out here on the scene. Behind me, you can see 3 of the vehicles involved in this accident, and look at the scope of damage, especially to that vehicle over there near the wall. Just incredible. Now, police, they were telling me that this was a 5-car accident, so you can see 3 of the cars here, and in just the last few minutes, maybe even seconds, they left with 1 of the other vehicles, the 4th vehicle, and then there's another vehicle that is over off to the right a little bit. You can see where there are still a couple of officers over there on that scene. Now, right now, police, again, they tell me that they confirm that 1 person is dead after this accident. They say that in terms of injuries or any other injuries, there have not been any other reported injuries, and IMSA has left the scene. That's good news. Also, TFD, Tulsa Fire Department, they were out here on the scene. It seems like they have left, and so again, remains very active. Tests will, of course, tell you more about traffic, but right now we do know at least 1 person is killed.
And Joe, just curious, on the upper level there, that northbound 169, there's construction up there. Exiting off of that, trying to get on there, that ramp is closed as well?
Yes, right now that ramp is closed. So that is northbound 169 onto westbound Broken Arrow Expressway. That ramp remains closed, and that is because they are still working this scene. The accident happened right here underneath the overpass on Highway 169. So do not expect to be able to take this way for at least another hour or so. I'm not even sure how much longer this will be active, but it's probably going to be a while, guys.
Okay, Joseph, thank you very much. So let's continue our team coverage now and bring in Tess Mauney. And Tess, folks are able to get off that Garnett exit. Why don't you take us through that whole process, and from your vantage point, how well is it working?
Rich, here at Garnett, things are pretty good. You would expect it to maybe be a little bit congested, but that's not the case. Drivers are coming down here and they're going north here on Garnett, and if they're trying to get back on 169, they're going to either hit 41st Street or they're going to keep going north onto 21st Street, where there's another ramp to get on 169. But for the drivers who are not using this as an alternate route, they are stuck in stop-and-go traffic here on westbound Broken Arrow Expressway, and it is stop and go. They're trying to stick it out to try and get to the northbound 169 ramp, and we are seeing a lot of drivers who are choosing to do that rather than get off here at Garnett. But the Garnett exit is a good option if you're trying to get somewhere a little bit more quickly. You're going to be in this traffic for a while up here on westbound Broken Arrow Expressway if you choose to try and do that to get to 169. So coming here off Garnett, going north, hitting 41st Street or 21st Street to get back on 169 is another option for drivers this morning. Reporting live on the scene on the story in Tulsa, Tess Mauney, News on 6.
It's going to be quite an area this morning with one